Good evening, everybody. Welcome to HQM Mondays, or I should say RSL Mondays. I'm your host, Vector. It is week 4, day 1. We have a rescheduled match coming up for you at 7:40. Should be started soon. It's against St. John's and I believe Chicago. So I need to get my graphics ready. Confirmation has been found. It is St. John's against Chicago. Chicago probably going to forfeit due to a lack of players. But we still started this stream, so we'll have something for you to watch until the 8 p.m. start if they don't show.
Every time we wrote a song, it was a hit. Yeah, that was unbelievable.
Yeah. Motion up in poetry, bullet in the chamber, waiting till they get a load of me. Dialing from the rotary, the other end's a ringtone. It's like I'm at the 20, running to the other end zone. Never had a pretty woman keep me in the friend zone. Trying to worry not, what about any of my friends on? Return so much I probably pound until the send's gone. Weed under the button, the scent strong. Phone still off limits like a motherfucker slanging Mary. Delivery on time, every time, deadly very. Good intention, but the honest vary. Trying to find this peace of mind and count it out as monetary. My thoughts are forming into sentences. No telling when this evolution sends it into exodus. I'm not just out for the reference. Understood that getting is good, at least the present is.
Chemistry underrated, your fundamentals basic, run the matrix. No dispute, I'm undebated. Beat banging like it's blood related, elegance is understated. Orchestrations leave you sedated. Back fresh, recuperated, brothers in step, highly awaited. Long time coming, rhyme dumbing. Pour something Bacardi lime, rum inside a cup. Stomach rubbing, opinions borderline jaded. Stretch out accounts, blackboard to sketch out the routes. Stop short, stepped out the house in Venice. Bear witness, word scripted, 3-dimension vivid, exceed the limits. Meanwhile, I pencil in the digits. Gangsta white walls spinning. Levi denims and crushed linen, kangaroo coat with the custom stitches. Serve dishes, dirty soup kitchen. Heavy hitter, I swing it whenever you pitching. Y'all better listen, y'all better listen.
When I was young, I was a single-celled amoeba. Then I learned how to go to war over ideas. Now I'm in the stripping Mother Earth over resources, waiting for the day that today's considered prehistoric. Standing on my last limb, survived by a naked brush. This story was written in my genetic code. Standing on my last limb, survived by a naked brush. This story was written in my genetic code. Standing on my last limb, survived by a naked brush. This story was written in my genetic code. Standing on my last limb, survived by a naked brush. This story was written. I don't want to, but if I have to, I'll make a big mistake. There's no judge or jury when you're looking at adrenaline in the face. Years of refinement to make this machine. I'm gonna use it to the best of my ability. My body as my armor will protect my brain from bruising. Even though it secretes its poisonous power, I almost lose it. Vomit inducing, diluted in the blood. Cause if I ever got a full blast, the rush would be too much. No one else's choice. One day you have to quit running and take a stand. And all the flags that have mass, part heavy heart, part pain in the ass. I was trained not to think, just react. Sometimes when a person goes that far, they're never coming back. Maybe we'll evolve to a point where fear is an experience. It's no longer instinctual, but rather an emotion we use to enrich our understanding of why our human ancestors killed each other when they could have loved each other. One day we'll be holding hands instead of grudges. We'll eliminate our territorial circuits and know what love is. One day we'll be holding hands instead of M16. Till then every human being is controlled by the fight.
I can only build if I tear the walls down. Even if it breaks me, I won't let it make me frown. I'm falling, but no matter how hard I hit the ground, I'll still smile. I can only build if I tear the walls down. Even if it breaks me, I won't let it make me frown. I'm falling, but no matter how hard I hit the ground, I'll still smile.
This whole life is reflecting your light. Cool tears obscure my sight. It's the only way I see you right. All the beauty in this whole life is reflecting your light. Cool tears obscure my sight. God willing, I can love you till there's nothing but you. Disappear inside you every time I clutch you. Tears shed in your presence render walls humble. This separate me from you until I become you. Let them fall to rubble, let the darkness crumble. Let your light penetrate me till my heart is trustful. I'm afflicted with my chest constricted, and your description is the best prescription. Crack the stone in my chest and let it beat again, till every artery become a pharmacy. Let it deliver your love to every part of me, until the splendor of your presence is all I see. My death wish is to decorate my every inch with remembrance of your preciousness, till there's no longer evidence I ever existed. Cause until I knew your love, I never did. All the beauty in this whole life is reflecting your light. Cool tears obscure my sight. It's the only way I see you right. All the beauty in this whole life is reflecting your light. Cool tears obscure my sight. It's the only way I see you right. These two eyes inside of my head have never seen clearly. A whole team of geniuses couldn't seem to cure me. A lot of the time I just resign them and close them completely, and relied on what's inside me to guide me sincerely. Let the heart navigate and pray that the path is straight. Led me directly to your threshold, standing at the gate. I breathed in a sweet breath that you had let go, and somewhere in the distance heard your echo. My soul began to tremble. You resembled every mercy I've ever known. Overwhelmed me so that I began to let it flow. My lenses started welcoming the guest of tears, and suddenly the world revealed itself crystal clear. Colors grew vibrant and the decoration vivid. In that very instant I knew everything was living. Then they released and made their way down my cheek, and here I am at the beginning, starting to seek. All the beauty in this whole life is reflecting your light. Cool tears obscure my sight. It's the only way I see you right. All the beauty in this whole life is reflecting your light. Cool tears obscure my sight. It's the only way I see you right. All the beauty in this whole life is reflecting your light. Cool tears obscure my sight. All the beauty in this whole life is reflecting your light. Cool tears obscure my sight. It's the only way I see you right. All the beauty in this whole life is reflecting your light. Cool tears obscure my sight. It's the only way I see you right. All the beauty in this whole life is reflecting your light. Cool tears obscure my sight. It's the only way I see you right.
pure rap shit. Let's do this. No dubs, one take. Let's go. To which I replied, ain't no way in hell that you can muscle me, homie. Only if you will try to fuck with me, now they mushing baloney. Ain't a hoe can get between
First up in flight like I study Raleigh. Same sky that I'm flying that got Buddy Holly. Back from tour with the brother Ali. On my fellowship shit, pumping 5 o'clock follies. I got something to say. Sometimes I'm colorful, sometimes I'm gray. We get cancer 20 times a day. We just strong enough to brush it off and kneel when we pray. The truth reveal what it may. Tumbling dice, dice raw, dice clay. Bad cards, nothing nice to play. California nights a gamble, but I stay. They say home is where you hang your hat. Well, I ain't hanging up that. There's no time to relax. Only time to react. It's dilated for life. I'd like to welcome us back. Directors.
Crumble Kali. I could ride skateboards, but I could never ollie. Force the war like Muhammad Ali. Shape the future like Cassius Clay. Melt time, the Salvador Dali. The world spins through my lens. I'm focused now. Thoughts wandering through my sins. Fish eye, bird's eye view, find a third eye. High definition, high resolution, words fly. Riots for celebrating the game, then live via satellite, Laker parades. Danger in the pit, are they dancing, are they fighting? I block off the angles, then adjust lighting. Don't believe I touch thunder and touch lightning. Till they see the miracle pictures, then I'm frightening. We just capture the facts, dilated, never left. I like to welcome us back. Directors.
Budget now, and we gotta finish this sequence today.
Finish. Suppose you finish the sequence.
I'm a director. Hey, I'm a director. Places everybody.
Was to look in my reflection with mutual respect, yeah. I know I'm more than just a badge and a weapon, but when you see me coming, you recognize my profession. You should believe that I'ma leave an impression, even if it means I gotta put my knee on your neck.
Alright, it is 8:25. You know what that means. It is game time. I'm sorry, it is 8:20. It's not 8:25. Both teams are ready. So we have a goaltending matchup of Goose against Eric VM. And we're well into the first period as Chicago fighting to stay in the Lindsay zone, but the puck rolls back into the Chicago end. Payne gets possession and shoots it towards the goal. Goose sends it out. Now Doc has the puck at center ice. Tries to send it on net. He passes to his partner, Slugger, I believe, out in front. Now, Hey Bert taking it out. And a great shot. He hits the crossbar. It bounces back out. Unable to clean it up. Payne Retzky. So it's in the corner. Hey Bert has possession. Passes back to his defense. Just misses Dylan Larkin. Not led. Will take it. Not led with the ripper from behind the red line. Goose out of his crease, makes the play. And it lands deep in the Lindsay zone. Dylan Larkin takes it behind his net, sends it up the boards. And it's past Hey Bert. It's just a regular dump. Superwhoop sends it around. Dr. Slugger inches it away from not led and unable to take the shot as it's blocked by Dylan Larkin and it's deflected back into the Chicago end. Doc Emmerich loses control. It looks like he lagged out. Had a terrible time. And there he goes. Chicago now playing with 4 players on the ice. Dylan Larkin capitalizing on the advantage. And it is 1-0 Lindsay Muskies. Off the draw, not led, has it, loses it. Payne able to keep play alive for the Muskies. He dumps it into the Chicago zone. Hey Bert loses the puck with that nice little poke from Goose. So he passes it off to Slugger at center ice. Just passes him though. Dylan Larkin takes it for the Muskies. Doc Emmerich in his own zone. A gentle pass up to Superwoof. Disrupted by Payne. Prince Puma tries to make the play, but Haybert deflects that pass. Now not led, comes in, takes the shot, ends up wide. There's a turnover at center ice as Haybert loses it again. Doc Emmerich pokes it away. Now Dylan Larkin trying to find a play in his own zone. Doc Emmerich able to turn that puck over. And now Haybert loses control of that. And Chicago trying to take advantage. There's only 8 seconds left. And they're not going to be able to score in the final seconds of this first period. 1-0. The Muskies are up due to a controller disconnect by Doc Emmerich, who lagged out and is now back, thankfully, for the second period. So the Muskies with the power play goal. Dylan Larkin passing it way up to Haybert, just misses his stick. Goose comes out enough to make the play. Keeps it alive for Chicago, but Dylan Larkin, he has the first goal, and he gets the second goal. What a shot! Dylan Larkin, 2 in a row. Dr. Slugger just receives that pass. Misses. I don't know what I tried to say. Good wraparound chance there for Chicago. It lands in the corner. Doc Emmerich trying to pass it off in the slot. Disrupted by Dylan Larkin. Payne just missing that puck. And gets it away from Goose. A dangerous chance. Goose holds on to it, tries to take it out of the zone. Dylan Larkin sends it around the boards, intercepted by Doc Emmerich. Tipped away. Eric VM doesn't need to touch that puck. Not led, whiffs on that pass. Prince Puma in the slot. It's tipped away by one of the defense. Goose has it for Chicago. It's been quite the playmaking goaltender this game. He's seen the majority of the action. And Dr. Slugger, absolute grit, gets Chicago on the board. Renegade, that is Prince Puma, will receive the assist. Played back along the boards. Superwolf comes in, takes a shot. Chance to tie the game up. A great save made by Eric VM. Now Payne passes it over to Haybert. Slows down with it, almost loses control of it, passes it back to Payne, who loses it on the interception to Superwolf. Now Dr. Slugger for Chicago breaks away, and an open net. He tucks it in, and we have a tie game. Prince Puma falls back behind his net for Chicago. Tries to make a pass, but nobody's home. Dylan Larkin takes it for the Muskies. Now Haybert fighting to keep the play alive for the Muskies. Ends up behind the Chicago net. Goose controls it. And a long bomb lands at center ice. And it's back at center ice. Dylan Larkin just misses it. Superwolf clears it into the Muskies' end. Not led, the defense man for the Muskies. Sends it around the boards to Payne. And a perfect pass to Haybert. Gets around the defender. And he shoots, and just off the inside of the post. It wasn't past the goal line, though. Dumped in. Haybert tries to turn it on net. Prince Puma takes over. Looking for the pass to Dr. Slugger. Finds him. Doc Emmerich takes it. Sends it towards the net. And that closes out the second period. Tie game. The GM of the Chicago Wolves calling for a timeout. So the first period, I believe, ended at 2-0. Advantage Muskies. And now in the second period, Chicago has scored 2. We have a tie game. It looks like the teams are ready. As the third period is now underway. Goes back to Prince Puma. Haybert almost gets a stick on it. Puma able to send it up to center ice. Dr. Slugger now fighting to keep the play alive. Chicago gets it over Haybert's stick. Puma takes it. Unable to deke the defenseman, Dylan Larkin. His friend Dr. Slugger gets by him, though, and now Doc Emmerich, who received the pass along the board, shoots it wide. And Superwolf takes another shot, though it's not on net. Dumped into the Wolves' end. That just sounds wrong. I'm going to say the Chicago end. And a good move by Payne to keep the play alive for the Muskies. And a great shot, but it's not enough. So it ends up flying wide of the net. Looks like it bounced off the post. Looking at the replay. Dylan Larkin fending off Dr. Slugger, sends it around the boards to not lead. Keeps it moving, misses Haybert. Superwolf for the Chicago Wolves. Passes it down to center ice. Dr. Slugger deflects it into the corner, where Dylan Larkin takes control of it and sends it around to not lead. Not led for the Muskies. Takes a shot. That's on. Goose makes a save. Puma with Haybert hot on his tails. Takes the shot. Eric VM, I believe, got the initial save. And it was cleared away by the defenseman, Dylan Larkin. It's tough to tell in those situations whether or not the goaltender makes a save or if the post or the defender got a piece of it. But looky here, the Muskies have a 2-on-0. Not letting Haybert. The angle became too steep, I guess. A great shot by the Chicago defender. Or that was Prince Puma. Fighting to keep play alive, just misses Puma's stick. Dr. Slugger takes it, shoots it wide. Will we see overtime? There's just under 2 minutes left in this third period. Doc Emmerich for Chicago. Sends it up to Prince Puma. Not led, turns, tries to defend. Eric VM clears it out. Now Payne for the Muskies. Takes a shot, ends up going wide. Hey Bert turns, tries to get something going, but fails to do so. As it's cleared back into the Muskies' end. Hey Bert deep in the Chicago end. Picks up the puck, tries to pass to the slot, but the defense blocks him. Notleg clears it out. Dylan Larkin has the chance at the blue line. He is blocked by Prince Puma. And what a block as it lands deep in the Muskies' end. Not led, makes the play up the boards to Payne. Chooses to make a ricochet pass, but it's intercepted by Superwolf. Doesn't deter Hey Bert though, who takes the puck. Fails the first time, succeeds the second, goes around the boards to Dylan Larkin. There's 10 seconds left in the third period. Hey Bert getting held against the boards by Superwolf. And that will close out this final period. I shouldn't use the words final because we will see an overtime period. Guaranteed at least one. And yeah, 4 weeks into the RSL season, we finally get our first overtime game. And of course it comes between two very good teams. Lindsay Muskies and the Chicago Wolves. No bias intended. Dylan Larkin lobs it in. It bounces over the defense. Controlled by Payne. Hey Bert just in the wrong spot for it though, as it falls back to the Muskies' defense. Dylan Larkin plays it around the boards to Not Led. Who sends it high above the goal. And Payne back to Not Led. Who again sends it high. It lands on top of the goal this time. It's knocked off by Payne. Sent into the corner, Not Led. Whiffs, and Hey Bert passes it back to Not Led. Plays JSL pass off the boards. Now Dylan Larkin tries to keep it alive, fails to do so as there's an interception at center ice by Prince Puma, who takes a shot. Great save by Eric VM. That was a do or die save there. Especially against a player like Prince Puma. Doc Emmerich sends it on, it hits the crossbar. Bounces over, Payne keeps it moving up to center ice, where it's intercepted by Puma, poked away. Hey Bert, unable to get the wheels going. Dr. Slugger almost goes bar down with it. It goes bar out. And a cheesy goal by Superwolf to end the game. Unnecessary GN, or unintended GN, I should say. The overtime period will be replayed. It should be, at least. It's the only way to really settle things like this. So the first to score will win. We're not starting in overtime, but just use your imagination. Prince Puma with the shot to start this period. I don't want to call it an overtime period and be factually wrong. A good poke by Goose to keep that puck out of the zone and out of the crease. Puma turns a little too late. Hey Bert has the puck, towing the blue line. Cleared out by Doc Emmerich. Stopped by not led before it gets too deep. He's got Slugger on his tails. On his tail. Don't know many animals that have more than one tail. Some mutated reptiles, maybe. Goose comes out to make a play. Dr. Slugger and Prince Puma both just missing that pass. And it's cleared back out. Bounces over Superwoof's stick. Hey Bert off to the races, but Goose is a little closer than he was. Payne keeps the play alive for the Muskies. Goes over his stick. Back to Dylan Larkin, who takes a shot. Great save by Goose. Dylan Larkin, the unsung Muskies hero, with 2 goals in this current game. Though it's not displayed. Dylan Larkin has 2 goals for the Muskies, and gosh, who had the 2 for? I believe Prince Puma and Slugger may have split some goals. I don't think either of the defensemen scored. If you're here doing stats, don't take my word for it. Please go back and double check. Dylan Larkin with the soft pass in the slot. It's spinning. Hey Bert unable to control it. It's corralled by Goose. Sent back out and back in. Dylan Larkin has it, and it's deflected. What a crazy series of events. Goose is lucky it didn't end there. It's taken by Superwoo, who shoots it on. I'm not sure if Eric VM got a piece of it. And checking the replay. It looks like he didn't. I don't believe that was a safe. And now Haybert with a dangerous chance. It's a hard angle shot, passing the slot. Payne unable to turn it on. Cleared back out. Dr. Slugger misplays it. Haybert plays it off the boards. It's picked back up by Dr. Slugger. Left 4, who else but Dr. Slugger? And that will do it for the first overtime period and a half. We got so many reschedules tonight that I guess we're just going to play all the games now. All the periods. Eric VM with a wonderful save. Holy crap. Wow, holy cow. I know I can say holy crap, I couldn't decide what I wanted to say. And we're underway with the physics play right off the bat. The little owl plays it up to Bear. Hits the side of the post, or the side of the net. Is cleared out by Payne. Little owl falls back with it. Tries to pass it up the boards, but it's picked up by Not Led for the Muskies. The dangerous chance, pass in the slot, hits the side of the net. Radade's in his first game with the Bismarck Bobcats after the blockbuster RSL trades that occurred earlier today. Maybe it was yesterday. But the trade was Radade's and Johnson for Billiam and Super Hot Glue. As well with the addition of Galchenyuk to the Arkansas Glacier Cats. Arkansas is looking like a rejuvenated team, and Radade's finds his competitive team he wants to contend for the cup on. Payne with an excellent shot. You can't write him up better than that. What a one-timer from Payne Retzky. Put the Muskies on the board, and now they're up 1-0. The little owl with the puck crossing the blue line. He shoots and he scores. Now we have a tie game. But still plenty to go in the first period, just under 2 minutes. Still anybody's hockey game. So it falls back deep into the Muskies' end. Eric VM settles it for Not Led. He passes it off to Dylan Larkin. A misplay causes Bear the great chance. He hits the post. It spins back out. And Hey Bert controls it. It's turned over at center ice by Rade. It's back out. And almost on net. It falls to the other side of the ice. Radade's gets around Dylan Larkin. Not able to beat Not Led. Sends it towards the net and it's just wide. Bear trying to stay with the puck. He passes it, or I should say he tries to shoot it off. And tears another one from Bear. Kanye West flails on that play in the closing seconds. Still a tie game, 1-1 at the end of the first. And the Little Owl opens up scoring once again in this second period. Or that's not true, he didn't do it in the first period. Well, he opens it up for Bismarck at least. Can't say that's not accurate. Muskie's trying to get it out of their end. Not led, sends it in deep. Hey Bert is off to the races, sends it off the boards. Nobody's home. So Bear is able to get it out. Eric VM with the easy save there. It's picked up by Not Led. Sent on net. Actually, that's wide, but Kanye West still makes the save, sends it out, and it's sent back in by Not Led. And a 2-on-0 opportunity. Actually, not anymore. Bear slowed down to allow his partner Monty to apply the forecheck. Not Led, sends it over to Payne. Gets bodied by Radades. Picked up by the Little Owl in his own end. Leaves it for Radades, who loses it to Payne, but that's okay. He blocks that shot. And again, blocks the shot from Payne as Radades. Only one team able to find the back of the net that second period. The Little Owl calling for a timeout. And now the teams are ready. So face-off incoming. It looks like we'll have two face-offs. Or maybe that's not how it works. Either way, we're now into the third period. The Muskies down by one. Looking to reclaim that #1 spot in the standings. Eric VM flails on that play. Dylan Larkin has his back though. He passes it along the boards looking for Not Led, just misses him. Hey Burt able to keep that moving up. Payne turns to make the play. Over to Haybert, who gets it and takes a shot. It's batted away. What a block by the defender. And Haybert takes a shot, ends up going way wide. Radaid sends it back. It's deflected away by Not Led. Picked up by Dylan Larkin. Pass made to Payne. He's off to the races. Loses the puck to the Little Owl. Plays it up the boards to Monty. Makes a perfect pass. Loses control of it though. Dylan Larkin takes it and sends it around the boards. Monty sticks with it. And shot blocked by Not Led. Picked up and taken out of the zone. Not Led dekes around Little Owl. Passes it off to Payne. Payne gets around Radaids. Hits the side of the net with the puck. And the Little Owl sends it out. And a good block by Not Led to stop it at the blue line. What a shot. Hit the crossbar. Went from post to post. Basically did everything he could if he hit everything except the back of the net. Payne whiffs on that shot, and the Little Owl sends it around the boards. No one's there though. Monty tries to beat Not Led there, unable to. He gets the shot way into the corner. Payne unable to stick with it. Monty is rewarded with a breakaway and he scores. Bismarck with the 3-1 lead. Monty and Bear both up there cherry picking a little bit. Eric stuck with the puck though. Not Led protecting that crease while his goalie was out making the play. It falls back into the corner. Eric VM again comes out. Sends it down. The Little Owl picks it up. Empty net. It's blocked away by Not Led. That was Not Led. Yes, it was. I had to check the replay. And the Little Owl comes at taking the puck down center ice, crosses the blue line. He shoots. It's deflected away. I'm not sure if that was the goaltender or if it was the defender. Hey Burt crosses the blue line. He has a hard angle. Not going to be able to score from there. Couldn't get a pass off to the slot. We're now under a minute to go in this final period. The Muskies are down by 2. And I kind of hope this is just the final score. It's at least 3-2, because I don't know I could take another overtime. And hey Bert, as I say that, of course, it is 3-2, maybe possible G-int. And a dangerous play in the closing seconds. But it's still not going to be enough, as it's 3-2, the final score. Bismarck Bobcats. Anyways, that's all for tonight. There's been a lot of reschedules, but thankfully there's nothing for after the scheduled games. So I will be back tomorrow night with LHL Tuesdays. For more RSL, tune in this Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. I will be back at 8 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday, 7:30 tomorrow night for LHL Tuesdays. As always, I'm Vector. Thanks for watching HQM Network. I hope you have a great night.